Hey class, let me first of all just begin by saying happy Thanksgiving. I'm sure that all of you were looking forward to Thursday. It's always not only a great day of eating good food, but it's a wonderful day just to kind of visit with family and friends and relax and really kind of take it easy. And so in light of the fact that this Thursday is Thanksgiving, your discussion board will not be due Thursday at 11:59 Eastern Time. I'm going to give you the extra day till Friday at 11:59 Eastern Time, so please make sure you take note of that change. Now, the replies will still be due on their regular time, Sunday evening at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. So have a great day. Just relax. I want you guys to enjoy Thanksgiving just as much as I want to enjoy it. So look forward to that day myself. But let me just say your discussion boards are graded, and take note of the comments that are in there. Some of you are showing some really good improvement. I did review and look over some of your test grades from the quiz number 2, and I can see that some of you did really good, others not so good. And hopefully that you're learning through the quiz taking process how to better study for it. It does demand, the effort and the hard work of just taking the time, although that can be difficult to study. So hopefully you guys will continue to do good, and some of you do even better on the next quiz. I did want to talk a little bit about this week's discussion board because there are some important questions there that need to be addressed specifically and thoroughly. So I feel like the first and second Thessalonians question is pretty straightforward. However, make sure that you answer, the occasion or purpose, those things for both first and second Thessalonians. Don't do one and include second Thessalonians in just first Thessalonians. I want to see a separate treatment for first Thessalonians and a separate treatment for second Thessalonians, all in that one thread. So you'll get it. You'll see when you look at the question I'm talking about. Now the next question, in terms of Paul's various interactions with the church at Corinth. Now what I'm looking for is for you to clearly line out the sequence of visits and the sequence of letters, how all those kind of fit together in terms of chronology. That's very important. And then answer the rest of those other parts of the question as well. But make sure you hit on the opponents, the theories about the opponents. That's right in the reading. It shouldn't be too difficult. Also, make sure that if you answer number 3, which is first and second Corinthians in terms of occasion, purpose, literary plan, that type of thing, make sure that you give me the literary plan. Just line it out there, explain it, help me understand, show me the references, all those different types of things. So but when it comes to 2 Corinthians, make sure that you answer well and thoroughly the question about the purpose of 2 Corinthians, because it kind of comes in 2 parts, chapters 1 through 9 and then chapters 10 through 13. So make sure you pick up on that, and also make sure that you write and explain the nature of the debate in terms of the literary plan with 2 Corinthians, because as you'll read this week, there's some controversy over how many letters it actually is. But anyway, it's pretty straightforward. Romans, again, occasion, purpose, just line that out. Do it based upon the reading, any other scholarly sources that you have. Please avoid internet sources unless you know that the author is a scholar. If not, then just avoid them altogether. Look at and then the definitions of you've got the definitions of righteousness of God, faith, as well as justification. Now if you're going to do that one, make sure that you answer thoroughly righteousness of God, and he gives you 3 different aspects of the righteousness of God. And so I want to see you explain each one, and then also make sure you look at the definition that he gives in the textbook for faith. Don't just start quoting Hebrews Hebrews 11 or things like that. I want you to articulate the definition of faith from a theological perspective in Romans. Okay, so, and then also justification, and that's again, it's right there, and you should be able to answer that pretty thoroughly. Okay, well, don't want to take up too much of your time today on this Monday, but always I'm here to help. So if you need something, just shoot me an email and I'll be sure to respond. Also, your paper, it's coming up. I want to encourage some of you, first of all, to, if you're having some problems with grammar and spelling, there's an online writing center that is very helpful, and you just shoot them, give them a call, shoot them an email. They'll begin to help you with your writing. Also, listen, look at the style manual so that you'll understand how to properly footnote the various types of sources that you're using, because there's different ways to cite different types of resources. So just look at that. It's a wonderful resource that will really help you to do a good job in citing all of that, all your different types of sources. Alright, well, again, get working on your paper, have a great week, and just enjoy Thanksgiving holiday. Blessings.